Good morning, welcome back. It is Saturday. Hope your weekend is off to a great start. Mine is. We got a mail day today and a Target Finds we'll get to here in just a second as well. So anyway, got a mail day. We'll do the mail day second because got some really awesome stuff in. But last night my wife and I were just out and about after work. Went to a few stores, checked out Meijer. Went to two different Meijer. We went to a Walmart and went to a Target, and most of those struck out completely with NASCAR diecast. Or at least anything that I wanted. Obviously, that Wave 8 with the Legends. I think it's Wave 7, Wave 8 with the 75 win drivers. Didn't find anything yet other than the Petty that I got about a month ago. Hopefully, maybe hit some more stores this weekend or next. But Meijer was a complete burn on racing cards. There wasn't a single pack or box there. I can always count on good old Target. So I did get 3 of the fat packs. I think there were 7 or 8 of them there, and did get a blaster. There's probably 4 or 5 there. So this will give us some more 2023 stuff to rip in the near future. Work on one of my sets that I'm working on. Plus, maybe give us a chance to pull a couple more hits. Now, my mail day, buddy over on the channel I Didn't Buy These, Joe, has an immense knowledge of racing diecast and racing cards, as well as various toys and collectibles and such. So go over there and check out his channel, I Didn't Buy These. He's a good follow on Twitter as well. And he had reached out to me on Twitter, or X, or whatever you want to call it these days, and asked about some diecasts that he was selling, or wanting to sell, and I made an offer, he made a counter, I accepted. I'm happy with my purchase, and I'm telling you, these things look like they just came off the shelf yesterday. They look like these ones, the condition of them sitting up there, and these are from the 90s. So we're going to start with the first one here from 1999. And I remember these when they came out. It's it's a gold chrome series from 1999. This would be Mark Martin. You can see that the car, even though it doesn't have a lot of chrome on it, you can definitely tell the coloration of it. Always kidded around, thought, called those things belt buckles. It's just a commemorative medallion of some kind. But very nice. Mark, of course, a Hall of Famer. And this next one's super cool. I knew I didn't have this one, so it's a great add to the collection. And I did want to tell you, Joe also has an eBay store that's called You Can Buy These. So go check that out as well. Or you can buy this. Let me double check what it was. You Can Buy These. You Can Buy These. So he's got some cool stuff over there on his eBay store, so you'll want to go support him. But watch some of his NASCAR card videos where he talks about a lot of the packs and the products and such from the 90s. Very passionate about it, very well versed, very well spoken, and I can appreciate that very much. So again, go check out his YouTube channel as well. So anyway, back to our diecast here. This is from 2000. It's the Dale Earnhardt Noble 5 winner. Of course, this is the final career win car. You see the tire mark there on the side. The other side's going to be, of course, you got the card here, but there's what the other side's going to look like, scuffed up as it was when it was raced. Don't have that one. Happy to add that one to my collection. But these next 2, 4, 6, 8 cars, about a month ago at a flea market I picked up, I believe it was a Ricky Craven, one of the Chase diecasts. Well, he had 8 of them that he offered me for sale. I accepted. So again, I'm very happy about these. These are super cool. So we're going to start off in 1998 with the Tabasco car. And I don't remember if they had a driver listed on this. It may be Todd Bodine at the time. But there you see it's number 919 of 50/50. And the backs look just like that. But these were randomly inserted, maybe one per case, maybe one per 5 cases. I don't know what the run was, but they were definitely scarce. I never seen any of these out in the wild. So I don't know how you acquired these, but, you know, they're here. They're in a good home. Don't, you know, obviously I'm going to store them because, again, these are in nice shape. I really like these. Up next from 1998, this would be Ernie Irvan. Number, what's that? 0264 out of 50/50. You can kind of see that chrome. They pick different areas of the car to chrome out while maintaining the integrity of most of the paint schemes. Or maybe the iconic part of the paint schemes. You got the flames on the Tabasco. You got the rainbow on the Skittles car. So up next from 1997, so this is 116 in 1997, this is Jeffrey Bodine. Now the QVC car, probably a little more difficult, but there you can see the big Q on the hood, and then there's a V, and then there's a C that's on the roof there and the trunk. Now that's hard to see when it's the black car because it's kind of like the car is a gloss black and the letters were almost subliminally put in a flat black. But they are visible in the black car. You can obviously see it there on the chrome car. Then up next from 1997, 1524 out of 1997. This would be Cup car, yeah. I was thinking it was a Busch car, but it's the Cup car, David Green. And this would have been the year that he ran for Rookie of the Year. And, of course, they kept the yellow and red stripes on the side. Of course, the top, I believe, was black. And the underneath, the trim was that yellow. There's the iconic cat logo. Front and back and top. Nicely done. Got a few more here. Looks like up next, 1997, 806 out of 1997. Rookie of the Year contender, Robbie Gordon. Of course, this would have been the Coors Light car, but this one is the Sabco and Gordon version. Robbie Gordon. There you see it says Robbie on the back. But you got those red stripes, and then, of course, the iconic gradient of the numbers. And Felix Sabates always had his numbers somewhat. Maybe it's more pronounced on the roof. It's a little bit more than it is on the side. But he always had his numbers subscript, where one was just slightly higher than the other. And it kind of added to it, I think. It made it look really cool. Next three are from 1998. The first one is 0484 of 50/50. Hall of Famer, Mark Martin. And there you see the iconic V for Valvoline with that chroming on the hood. That all those little specks are little V's to make up that Valvoline logo. And I always kind of called that 6 was kind of like it looked like a saw blade to me. Then we have our next to last one, another Hall of Famer, number 379 out of 50/50 from 1998. We have Terry Labonte, one of the famous Kellogg's cars. There you see the iconic green, yellow, and red. Corny the Rooster. Sometimes it's hard to see the backs of those because of the reflection. And our final one, and we'll call it a day, number 530 out of 1000 from 1998. This one's probably my favorite out of all these. It's a Busch Series car, Hall of Famer Mark Martin. And there you see the roof, the Mark Martin, at the time he was the leader in the Busch Series wins. Winn-Dixie, the Beef People. Back of the Winn-Dixie car there. So very, very nice. Where it's chromed out, the car would have been black. And I believe Winn-Dixie may have been bought out by Kroger. I think Harris Teeter was. I can't remember about Winn-Dixie, or maybe they just went out of business. I don't know. I'll have to look that one up. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Joe, thank you very much for the opportunity to purchase these. I really do appreciate it. Again, y'all go check out his channel. I didn't buy these, and check out his eBay store. You can buy these. So thanks again, and we'll see you later.